Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Today the mail finally came and I've gotten a bunch of stuff. Valve lapping tool. Not going to need that because while I was waiting for it, the valve seated itself from blowing out all the carbon. 3 brand new snowblower carburetors, $8.90 each. Got some grease the gearbox, and this is what I've been waiting for. There it is. There's my new flange bushing for the impeller shaft. Obviously the new one's on the right, so I'm going to now remove this impeller. I just slid it in there just to see if it would fit right. In the interim, I polished it up so that it's nice and shiny. Cleaned and lubed all the blades for the auger. And I've got some gasket maker ready to go for that. So I'm going to put some grease over here, put the bushing on top of there, fit it into here, seal it with gasket maker, shove grease in there, put the bolts back. So here's a little bit of a setback here. In my haste, and being so excited that I found the part, I neglected to inspect the impeller shaft. So that's the new bushing, which I banged on there, right? It seems to be fine. However, while trying to install this back into the gear, just to see if it fits, I realized that there was still a lot of play there, and I wondered why. There's another bushing, a bigger one that's been worn out, that I failed to see at all. This is in such bad shape, it doesn't even have the coping around it. You know, the lip, it's been ground down to almost just a ring. 2/3 of a ring at least, you know. This is the middle part that goes in there. Then comes a bushing that goes there. Obviously the bushing cannot be installed from this side because if you look at the worm gear, it's way fatter than the shaft, so you wouldn't be able to get it through there. I'd have to try to get it through there. And the other side is like that. So I guess I'm gonna have to order the new part and wait another 3 days. Blow some PB Blaster penetrating oil in there and in there to get this shaft out from the impeller. Once I get the shaft out from the impeller, that's when I could stick the new bushing in here. So I'm gonna have to wait another 3 days. That's a lesson for me, not to, you know, be too quick to judge myself and say, oh yeah, that's it, I'm just gonna get that, I'm good to go. I should have looked more carefully and saw if there's one bad bushing on one side, check the other bushing. And sure enough, this one's worse off than the front one. So that was the reason why this impeller wasn't working for sure. I am a little, you know, stumped as to what would cause something like that. You know, I inspected both shafts, you know, that one there, the auger shaft as well as the impeller shaft, and they both look flawless. I mean, other than the fact that they're yucky and dirty, but I mean, they're not bent or anything, so it's interesting why, you know, those 2 bushings would wear out like that unless something wasn't tightened right, you know. Anyway, so off to find that part and order it and wait. We'll continue this when I get that part. So today, my second flange came, and this is the bigger flange. You know what else came? I saw this deal on Instagram. It was from Sticker Mule. Basically, the deal was, we want you to try our die-cut stickers with your custom logo. So basically, 10 stickers was normally $20, and it gave me a $19 off discount. So 10 stickers, die-cut, with my logo, cost me just $1 with free shipping. They actually sent me 13. Thank you very much. You know, these kind of promotions, they're limited in time, so I jumped on it and just to try. And basically, they just want you to try. And you know what? It worked, because I ordered like 20 more bumper stickers, the long kind. They also sent me some of their stickers. Thanks, Sticker Mule. I'm gonna try it out, and when I get my bumper stickers, I'm gonna feature them in the video too. I'm gonna stick your sticker on my board of stickers. Here's my board of sponsors. I'm gonna stick the Sticker Mule one right there under my gunk sponsor, Amsoil, Mullins Lawn Enforcement, Liquid Ice Energy Drink. I'm gonna stick the rest of them on there. So I really like these die-cut stickers. I mean, I don't know if they would. These are from Prime decals, and these have been weatherproof. I've had these on for a few months already, and rain, snow, cold, whatever, still hasn't faded, so it looks good. Not too sure about these, but they're cut really nicely, though. Take this shaft off. This black washer off. The bad one here. Put, let's see. Put it there. Man. I have to clean that off, otherwise it won't go on. Yuck. Well, it took some banging. Finally got it fitted in there. I'm going to shove some grease in there now too. So of course the grease that I had over here, it's empty. And I have this one from years ago. It's empty too. I have these canisters. I gotta figure out how this works. Well, I couldn't figure out how to use this damn gun, so I just basically broke this open and used a screwdriver and shoved grease in there. It is a messy, messy job. But I'm just gonna clean the sides up over there, put a bead of gasket maker, seal this mamma jamma up and see if it works. got it idling nice too. Amazing. So I got the impeller and the auger now worked out. Both flange bushings are on there. It was, relatively easy to put together. It wasn't bad at all. As you know, I swapped out the carburetor. I've got a new Chinese carburetor in there. This is idle. Got the drive system worked out. So basically, we fixed the carburetor with a new carburetor. We blasted out the rat's nest from the casing, or the transmission is, and where the friction drive and the disc is, from that rat's nest. So now the drive is all fixed. Fixed the auger and the gearbox with the impeller with those two flange bushings. I just replaced the belt cover. And you know what I did? That's right. It was driving me crazy that there is no heater box here. This thing requires a heater box. Otherwise it just looks yucky. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to spend the money until I knew that everything could be put in order. So after cleaning my shit, making it nice and clean, fixing the auger and the drive system, this is good to go, you know. I mean, I like it so much I might even keep it because it's strong. It's a 928. 928's pretty decent, you know. Pretty decent sized snowblower. So even though these heater boxes are usually like $30 to $50, I know for a piece of metal I was gonna go make one, but I saw one best offer for $24, so I'm getting one for $24 with free shipping. So when that comes, I'll put the heater box on, and then this baby will be good to go. Either sell or use for this winter. That was fun. It took a while. It took many steps. 5 episodes. But I got it for free. That's right, free. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Follow me on Instagram at Mowers Blowers.